And the storm is making it very difficult to move around the valley, with many roads still closed right now. It's been especially tough for first responders headed to a number of accidents and calls of flooding. KMIR 6's Gabriel Morales has that part of our Storm Watch team coverage.
Scenes like this one played out across our area. Motorists stranded on streets turned into lakes or rivers. Rescuers had to help the driver of this van on Frank Sinatra at the Wash early this morning. The woman's husband says barricades were not in place when she tried to cross.
She thought she could make it. When she got into about a foot of water, she put it in reverse, realizing she couldn't, and then it stalled, and then the water just came gushing.
CAL FIRE in Riverside say they responded to more than a dozen rescues like this and more than 50 flooding incidents this morning alone. And on the highways and freeways, the CHP says they've received thousands of phone calls over the past few days and handled about 24 accidents.
The causes typically is the hydroplaning of the vehicles. They're traveling too fast for the weather conditions.
Quintero responded to this accident on South Highway 86 near Thermal. The driver said someone cut him off and he skidded on the slick road, landing right in the mud.
He almost got in a wreck, and that you can see all the trail marks there. But just thank God everybody's all right.
By mid-afternoon, the 10 freeway did have a chance to dry out. You can see people behind me zipping by, but Officer Quintero says it's important to remember that the road conditions can change very quickly.
Technically, if it starts to rain like it did all night, because I heard the raindrops during the evening, if that happens and we get a heavy downpour, they're not going to be able to travel as fast as they think they could.
The rain may be winding down now, but if you're heading out of town tonight for the holidays, the CHP warns allow plenty of time to get to your destination safely. Gabriel Morales, KMIR 6 News.
Thank you, Gabriel. The storm forced hundreds of travelers to change their plans this morning as flights were either canceled or delayed at Palm Springs International Airport. It's just one of many transportation delays due to the wet weather. KMIR 6's Adriana Weingold continues our Storm Watch team coverage from Palm Springs.
Whether trying to get to work or trying to get home for the holidays,